Hi guys, it's me again, Trudy Lee. It's still Tuesday, September the 10th, and now I'm going to do a real quick little read on Trump's health. And after I do that, I'm going to be concerned about my own health and take myself to the gym. I got a membership to Planet Fitness, and it's like $22 a month. I can bring my husband anytime I want to and go there. And I've gone 4 times now. Woohoo. I went yesterday. We right after I got my membership, we went to Colorado. So I was planning on going to Planet Fitness while we were in Colorado, but we didn't have time. We were on vacation. Nobody wanted to exercise, so we didn't do it. But I started back and I told my husband, I'm going every day this week. I'm going to the gym. I don't care what. When last night we were at the gym at 8:30 at night because I had a really long day. So we didn't get there till later. But anyway, if are you guys, any of you guys, a member at Planet Fitness? I'm going to say something a little controversial, and I don't care because this is just how I am. You guys, I don't remember signing up for this, but it could have been in some of the paperwork. I don't know. Every time somebody gets off a piece of equipment, they go and get the sprayer and wipe it and spray it and wipe it down after they get off from every freaking machine. And I have had membership to a gym all my life. I had stopped going to the gym for like almost a year and a half. Well, maybe, yeah, something like that. Maybe 2 years, about 2 years. I have a treadmill right over here, and I was walking my dogs twice a day till they started knocking me down. And I thought that was enough. I'm like, I'm not going to the gym anymore. But anyway, I'm back. So I've always had a membership to a gym, always. I have never seen any group of people clean a machine every time they get off from it. I mean, when I go there, I'm probably going to do 8 to 10 machines. And and they're lined up one after the other, and you have to go over on the other side and get a spray bottle and a napkin and wipe it off every time you get off a machine and go to the other. I'm like, hell no. I'm not doing that. I am not cleaning the machines here. I paid for my membership. I'm not going to clean my machine. If you don't want to get my DNA on you, you can clean the machine before you get on it. So I know that's rude and controversial, and I might have a bad attitude about it, but I just want to go there and work out. I don't want to clean their machines. And I see people, that work there, they're cleaning the machines too. So why the hell does everybody have to clean the machines? I don't get it. Is it just my gym that they're doing that? They're cleaning all the machines? I mean, everybody's doing it. There may be like a couple guys here or there that don't do it, but all the girls do it. And yesterday I wanted to get on the hip abductor, and this lady cleaned it. It had it was so wet. It was completely wet. She wiped it and left. I mean, it was wet. It was just shining wet. I couldn't even sit on it. I'm like, for real? I'm not going to get my butt all wet. So I had to wait for it to dry off. It's annoying. I am not going to clean the machines. I am not. I refuse. I refuse to clean their machines. I'm going over there to work out. And if somebody, doesn't want my DNA, I'm not a big sweater or anything, so I'm not sweating. I'm touching it with my hands. I have clothes on my ass. You're not going to get, nothing on you. I have pants on, y'all. So I'm not sweating. I'm not a sweater. Anyway, that's my rant about, Planet Fitness. That's the only annoying thing. Their prices are low and everything, but they're funky. They're funky. I don't know. Am I wrong, y'all? Call me out. Am I wrong? Should I be cleaning the machines? I'm not going to do it. Even if y'all tell me how to do it, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Okay, so let's get on with Trump. Now, I connected with Trump a while ago, and I'm going to tell y'all what I saw because I like to do that off camera and connect, and then I'll tell you what I saw because it can take a while. It can take a while to connect and meditate and all that, and it's time consuming. So now that I know what I saw, I'm going to tell y'all all about it. When I connect with Trump, and when I'm connecting with him and I'm seeing how he sees the things, what's going on in his mind. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on with him? So I just want to look and see how he's feeling, what's going on with him. If he is he a sick guy or is he healthy or what? So the first thing that I saw was I see him throwing his arms up in the air, and he's actually throwing a fit. He has his arms straight up and he's like yelling and hollering and throwing a fit. So, and then I see a raging bull. I see a raging bull, and and the bull has a bone in his mouth, like a dog would have a bone. So it's like Trump is that raging bull, but he's like a dog with a bone that can't let it go. So he gets angry and mad, and he can't let it go. He just can't let it go. Um, and then I see a flower. A flower comes up. It tells me that his mental health, the way it's delicate. It's delicate. It's fragile. Things can set him off. He's very fragile. Maybe it's his ego. Maybe it's his ego that's fragile, because I see a flower. So are you crazy, Trump? I just want to know, is he crazy? When I ask, is Trump crazy? I see a crazy wolf, not crazy fox, like crazy like a fox. No, I see a crazy looking wolf. He is a predator. That's what he is. He's a predator. Why is Trump like this? Why is he a predator? It's so weird. I know everybody has seen this. God, I haven't seen one in years and years and years, but this is what come up. You ever see those black velvet paintings? It has the dogs that are playing poker. They're all dressed in clothes and playing poker. Well, I see one dog, and it looks like one of those poker dogs that are playing poker. I don't know what that means. That's Trump is a dog playing poker. Oh my gosh. But the dog is all dressed in clothes. It's weird. That is so weird. So I don't know. What does that mean? Trump's a dog? I don't know. He's a dog, and he likes to, I don't know. He's gambling with something. I don't know, gambling with money or something, gambling with other people's money. I don't know. That's just what I flashed on y'all. That was weird. But he's one ugly dog. This dog's really ugly. He's got some big old long jowls, and he's got a real, like a bulldog face, It looks really funny. So Trump's just a dog, y'all. He's just a dog. I don't think it's so much he's not a mental thing. He's a dog, and he's a predator, and he's a dog. So I'm asking, is Trump healthy? Trump, are you healthy? Are you healthy? And you know what? It's so weird. He gives me a magnifying glass, and he says, try to find something wrong with me. So in his mind, nothing's wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. Nothing. So I'm not being shown anything is wrong with him. He doesn't feel like anything's wrong with him, and I'm not being shown anything. I do see somebody is holding out a pig like this, a little pig. I see it's not Trump. I see somebody holding out a little pig like that. So maybe it's his pigging out. I would think maybe his eating, his weight. Maybe he pigs out. I don't know what he pigs out on, but that's what I feel. It's making me say pig out. Okay, so are you overweight, Trump? I ask him if he's overweight, and I see a DNA strand flowing like this. So it's just genetics. He's just built like he's built because of genetics. He inherited this body style, or he is how he is because of genetics, his DNA. That's how it is, not his fault. And don't you know, that's what he would say. How funny. That's what he thinks. So that's what he thinks. He's like, You know, I am how I am because that's how it's in my DNA. It's my genetic. I inherited this. So that's just how I am. That would be what he would say. I mean, honestly, think about it. That would be exactly what he would say. So I'm sure that's exactly what he thinks. Okay, so I put out some cards here. Let me read them real quick. So I just want to know, I'm trying to look and see his health. So is Trump healthy? How's he doing healthy? Okay, the first card that comes up is the Empress card. So he requires a lot of nurturing, y'all. He does. He, you know, I think Melania has a bigger job than we think. We really, really, I can see that. He needs lots of nurturing. He needs lots of caring and all that. He really needs that to make him feel good and feel healthy. So he needs lots of care, lots of nurturing and care. So not because he's sick, but because he just requires that. He just, that's the kind of person he is. He needs lots of attention. Put it that way. This is nurturing attention from a woman. He requires that. That's what he needs. That's what makes him feel good and feel healthy. That's how it is. And the next card is the Temperance card. So, you know what? Everybody is just tiptoeing around him. They want everything on the down low. They're trying to keep peace. They want to make peace and keep him in a very peaceful place. So everybody is, trying to not stir him up. Nobody wants him to throw his tantrum. So this is the angel of peace. This is just showing me that everybody tries to make, every situation peaceful. They're just tiptoeing around him, y'all. Everybody is. And you see it. You see it in all the Republicans. You see it. So everybody's trying to, not get him upset. You know, they're just trying to bring his anger and all that down. He's got a temper, I guess. He's got a really bad temper. And everybody is just trying to make the situation more peaceful and more calm. They want a calm president. Everybody does, but I don't know if that's possible with him. But that's what's going on here. So, but if you would ask Trump, how are you feeling? How's your health? He would say, I feel good. He's got the sun. So this is, he feels good. He doesn't feel sick. He doesn't think he's sick. I'm not seeing that he's sick. We may feel like he's mentally sick, but this is just the person that he is. He's a predator, but he feels good, y'all. He doesn't feel sick. There's nothing, going on like I was looking into like high blood pressure or anything like that. I'm not seeing anything like that. He feels really good. So, dang it. He's feeling great. Okay. But on the other hand, uh, he does like to overdo it. He overdoes it all the time. Everything that he overdoes it. So that's a problem for him. That's the only problem that I can see in his health is that he overdoes everything. Just like when he responds to something, he overdoes it. Just like when he got it wrong when he said that Alabama was going to be hit. He had to respond and go on and on and on. And when something bothers him, he goes on Twitter and he goes and overdoes it, overdoes it, overdoes it. Um, even like, you know, he overdoes it. He overdoes eating. He stays up too long. He doesn't get enough sleep. He overdoes, just being awake. He overdoes everything. He overdoes everything. That's what this means. This fire energy here, he just overdoes everything. But he can't see it. He really can't see it. But I feel like that's the only thing that is like a health problem, of course, him being overweight and him overdoing things, overdoing it and overdoing it, you know. And here's the star card. This is the last card that I took for him. This This tells me the answer. So for the future, his health looks good, y'all. It looks good. I don't think he's going to have a health issue in the future or anything. This just tells me everything is okay and it looks good. So sorry, guys. I wish I would have had a different card, but I don't want to wish ill on anybody, really. But I wouldn't be crying if he would have gotten some bad cards. Oh, the devil I'm acting tonight. That's so bad. But I don't think that he's, he has a sickness or an illness or, something wrong with him. There's something wrong with his spirit. I think he's just, it's something wrong with, he's a dark spirit. I don't know. He's got darkness in his heart. He doesn't have compassion. I don't know. That's not an illness. He's not a compassionate person. He has no empathy for other people. I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. I just wish he wasn't president anymore. And hopefully we're going to get rid of him soon. All right, guys. So I'm going to keep, looking at him and reading on him and seeing what's going on with him time and time again. Y'all want to see him? There's Trump. Say hi. Say hi. I need a new toilet brush, and I'm this close to start using this toilet brush because mine is looking really in bad shape. I'm this close to using it. I think, should I use it or not? Will this make me $1 million in 10 years? I'm sure everybody has one. There's so many of them. They made them in China, so there's 1 million of them around. But I'm this close to using it. And I think it would be fitting if I used it, don't you? I would like to see toilet paper swirled around that head. All right, guys, I better stop. I'm just being mean tonight. I'm full of it. I did so many readings yesterday. I was so exhausted. But today, I think I've done 4 readings all day, so I'm good. Yesterday, I did like 6 in a row, and I was just, I'm feeling a lot better today. All right, guys, I'm off to the gym. Go get some exercise. Go move your bodies. Stay healthy, okay? Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Love you guys. Thanks for all your messages. And don't tell me to clean the machine because I ain't doing it. All right, guys. We'll talk to you again soon. If you'd like to get a reading with me, look below in the description box. There's my email address, and we can get together. It's $25 to the end of September, okay? All right, guys. And I usually can get your reading out within 24 hours of payment, just to let you know. All right. We'll talk to you again soon. Love you. Bye for now.